Game time. Put me in, coach. Today we are talking about Russell Westbrook and Buddy Hield. Did the Lakers make the best move and acquire the best player? Well, I have 4 reasons as to why I agree with what the Lakers did. Before we get into that, like this video, subscribe to the channel, because here on this channel you will get basketball reaction, commentary, and most important, basketball knowledge. So Kevin Durant can't tell you don't know basketball. So without further ado, let's get into the list. And then after the list, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to explain each item on the list. So number 1, LeBron's getting older. Come on, he needs another playmaker out there that's not Dennis Schroeder. Number 2, Buddy Hield, I love him, but he's limited. He's just a shooter. He's not. 3, Russell Westbrook has a long history, a long resume of what he's done. He is Mr. Triple-Double. I'm going to tell y'all this again. Shooting is overrated. Check the NBA Finals stat lines. Number 4, who LeBron has won with. So stay tuned for all of that, because we're about to talk about it right now. But first, let me say this. I was watching Undisputed with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharpe, and I was disappointed in Shannon Sharpe. Skip Bayless is always going to go against what LeBron does. Agreed that Buddy Hield was the guy. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I'm going to tell you why. Because number 1, LeBron is getting older. He needs a playmaker on the team. Dennis Schroeder, the only box that Dennis Schroeder checked was the fact that he plays defense. Outside of that, what else did he bring? Not have a contract from anybody else. How much is that really valuable? Number 2, he's a 40% three-point shooter for his career. Now, that's great. You shoot the ball 10 times and you make it 4 times. LeBron averages 8 assists per game. So if he passes the ball to Buddy Hield 5 times because he's open 5 times, that probably means he's going to make 1 or 2 of those 3-point shots. So how important is that really? Hield is about 6'4". Number 3, which is Russell Westbrook's resume. Do y'all understand that Russell Westbrook is now Mr. Triple-Double? Because he has done this for years, distribute the ball. Because here's the thing, there's going to be nights where guys are missing shots. So no matter how many times you pass the ball, guys have to make the shot for you to get those assists. If Buddy Hield is missing 6 shots, I could possibly get. Now, I'm not saying that anybody's going to shoot 100%. Russell Westbrook is going to bring energy. He's going to bring effort. He's going to bring that mindset that you need in the locker room, especially on those nights where you're playing the Kings or the Cavaliers or the Pelicans or the Pistons, right? You need a player that's going to come in and take those games seriously, so you make sure that you win those games, right? Because going all the way back to the first point, which is LeBron's getting older. So eventually LeBron's minutes are going to come down. LeBron may actually low manage, but if he has a guy on the team who's going to make sure that the energy is where it needs to be, LeBron can actually let him do most of the work. And that's what people are failing to realize. So now going into number 4, who LeBron has actually won championships with. D-Wade and Kyrie Irving. Now, why am I bringing these 2 up? Because Kyrie was not a distributor. Therefore, Kevin Love got iced out a lot of those games. That means you're going to miss some open shots. Decisions, because when all else fails, you can give it to LeBron, you can give it to AD, you can give it to Melo, you can lob it up to Dwight Howard. You have so many options on this team, to the point to where I'm yelling and screaming, you guys don't know what you're talking about. Kevin Durant is right about you, Skip. And Shannon, Brown is older, right? LeBron is not going to play the same type of minutes that he was once playing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to thank you guys for tuning in. Like the video if you've made it this far. Again, subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, comment under beneath. Who would you take, Buddy Hield or Russell Westbrook? And give me at least 1 reason why you would take Buddy Hield. Don't let shooting determine if you're going to pick up an MVP candidate or a 3-point contest contestant. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to see you on the next one. Peace.